All right, Zach, in this video, we're going to focus on one area that you've improved as a hitter. It's an area that we've really talked about a lot over the last couple of weeks, and that's phase one of the swing. And simply what we do to get prepared to swing from our stance into our negative move through our stride, getting to a good launch position. And so I'll begin the video by comparing your old swing on July 11th on the left-hand side to your most recent video clip on the right-hand side, August 1st. And we'll talk about how you've improved, and then I'll conclude this lesson by comparing you to a couple major league hitters. And so the first thing we're going to talk about when we get prepared to swing is the fact that our hips have to be closed when our front foot lands. And if you look on the left-hand side here, you're in your stance, and right when you begin your negative move, you can see your knee kind of lifts up and leaks out this way. And as a result of that negative move, your hips kind of fly open, and when you land, they're really far open. You can see right here how your hips are not square to home plate, and as a result, you're losing a lot of power from that midsection. Now, on the right-hand side here, you're going to see a big difference. The first thing you're going to notice is your negative move. You're going to see here that you kind of take your knee and pinch it in towards your back knee, and that's going to start to load your hips already. This move here is a great move because you can see how it loads the hips. In contrast, on the left-hand side, when you just picked your knee up and went, you can see how your hips are already starting to open up. Now, as we continue forward on the right-hand side from your negative move into your stride, you can see you're landing nice and closed. Doing a great job right here keeping those hips coiled and closed. You can see that front toe is pointed towards home plate, which is fantastic. And you're in a really good hitting position with your hips. The other thing I like about your launch position is where the barrel of your bat is in relationship to your body and in relationship to the hitting zone. You can see here the barrel of the bat is inside your body. It's not hanging out back this way. In contrast, on the left-hand side, you can see how far the barrel of the bat is away from your body. It's kind of sticking out past your butt here. And that's further away from the hitting zone. So two major improvements here at your launch position. If we were to look at a couple of major league hitters like Bobby Abreu, for example, you're very similar to Bobby Abreu because both of you guys like to start with your hands high. But if you look at Abreu here, there's his negative move. And when he lands right there, you can see those hips stay closed. Just like you are right here when you land, hips are nice and closed. The other thing you're going to notice is the position of the bat. Bobby Abreu keeps the barrel of the bat close to his body. It's not hanging out this way, and it's close to the hitting zone. So you guys look very similar at this position. And that's exciting because, number one, you're going to be balanced. Number two, you're going to be able to get the barrel of the bat into the hitting zone a whole lot quicker. And number three, obviously, your hips are closed so that you're not going to leak out and open up too early. If we look at another view of this same principle, we're going to look at this from a side view here. You can see this is July 11th, 2012. And on the right-hand side, we're going to pull up today's video. And what I really like about this video here is it shows you how much better your hands are when your front foot lands. You can see on the left-hand side, when your front foot lands, first of all, look at the feet and how open that toe is, and that leaks your hips out, and that makes you work uphill here. So there's really no balance at all right here in this position. If you look on the right-hand side with your lower half, it's a really good picture. You can see that toe stays closed. Those knees are equally bent. The hips are square. So you're in a really balanced position here in comparison to what you were doing on the left-hand side. And the other thing I love is where the barrel of the bat is. This is a great picture. This is a great, powerful position to be. You got good bend in this lead arm. So everything's nice and relaxed. Whereas on the left-hand side, you were fighting against your body with this lead arm. It was stretched across, really tense. And you can see how the barrel of the bat is really far away from the hitting zone. And if we pull up a professional model here to take a look at how similar you are, you're going to notice some great similarities. We get Bobby Abreu here into his launch position. You can see those knees are equally flexed. See his hips are squared. And the barrel of the bat is in the exact same position as yours. You see he's got a nice bend in his lead arm, so he's relaxed. And that back elbow is loaded. So I'm really excited about the progress you've made getting to a better launch position. It's going to help you stay more balanced. It's going to help you make better decisions at the plate. And it's going to increase your power.